So we are the lacrosse fighting game community. We meet on the third Monday of every month here at Apex Hobby Shop, and we usually run a lot of different games actually. Our main goal is to bring as many people together as we can, to show people what our scene is, what games that we play, and show them how to play. Fighting games are difficult, things are decided within milliseconds and frames. Games have to be run in person. So we want to share our games with as many people as possible.
I'm Ethan, and I run with Adrian, who's over there. We run this stream basically. So essentially what we're doing is we take some games that we like and we broadcast them on Twitch, and they basically allow people to watch video games and participate in like a chat that's scrolling the whole time. We're just doing recording tonight. Normally we would stream, but the internet strength doesn't let us stream here, so we record it and then we rebroadcast it later in the week. We'll have a camera on the people playing over here. It's just like a HD webcam. And we have the same thing on the commentary people. Headsets going to this mixer. And we put an extra card in this PC that allows us to capture whatever's going on a screen. And then we have people like Wade who help out with basically everything, and Wade does commentary also. Wade is more like play-by-play and I'm more color.
Still working on our rapport.
Yeah, we gotta kind of dial that in a little bit. But this has been pretty close to a year, the tournaments.
It was just for the longest time just us getting together and playing, and then you guys showed up, and shortly thereafter is when we started doing the tourney thing.
We're just gonna have to run everything on one Dragon Ball, so 4 people sign up for
Oh, yeah. That's what I said, is like grab when you can. Because I'm not sure if I ever pick up the memo.
Oh, that could be, I mean, whatever.
Actually, I was asking if anybody wanted to do ST. I could do it. That's why the question mark was.
Well, we have to, I think we'd have to like...
But it only has Street Fighter 5 on it. So
Yeah, we got a bunch of Street Fighter 5s. We have every Street Fighter 5 in the world.
Okay.
Well, we can run everything. You can have a master. You can do back to your Fireball Super, and it does a little more damage. It gives you a little more time to decide if you want to do Super. It's pretty... Do that too, man. Like, all hope is lost, and may as well build some new. God damn it.
Okay.
So, Nair, or not Nair, up air,
Yeah,
sets up into a lot of things.
I'm aware.
So my name is Paul Solis. I'm the owner-operator of Paradigm Arcade. So it's an arcade that is coming to La Crosse. We want to open with about 75 to 100 machines. That would be our goal.
I tell you.
Sexy Rexy wins again.
So my name's Adrian. I go by Fody in the FGC, the fighting game community here. Me and Ethan, Match Flags, are behind the stream, so I record and stream the matches of all the players so that they are able to watch their matches back, learn from their mistakes, and to just try to build the community further from what it was already at when we entered. Just kind of, it's all self-taught. I was really super interested in doing it like when I was younger, and I just, I came across some programs on the computer, and I would just, even like in a young age, like elementary school, middle school, I would just mess around with programs, video editing, and as soon as I caught wind of streaming, like pretty late in my life, I was like, that's something I want to do, so I just kind of hopped in.
I've
mostly don't care, but if I'm gonna pick one, it would probably be.
What we do is we charge an entry fee to the tournament, and then a small amount of that goes to the venue for letting us use their space, and then the rest of that goes into the prize pool for the players. So basically, if you enter a tournament and you win the tournament, then you're getting a large chunk of what everyone's entry is. So we're not making any money on it. Like personally, all the people putting it on, I mean, we're just doing it. It lets people come out and pay a very little amount. I mean, it's $5 to enter. And then if you win, it feels really great because you're getting, you know, $20 and it feels pretty good. You quadrupled your money for 2 hours of work. I mean, that's pretty nice. Like you'd be doing it at home anyway. I've loved hanging out with guys, and I've met a bunch of great friends through this, so it's been great.
I was making sure that we didn't or any festival. I'll be leaving around like 7
So we pride ourselves in being able to support anybody who shows up, so we try to stay as agnostic as possible. But right now we are running Street Fighter V, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and Dragon Ball Z, and we also have Smash 4 here as well. This is in Crosse Wisconsin. At this point, we're just coming off of our major tournament in the Lacrosse Center. So where we actually pulled in people from Milwaukee, Madison, Minneapolis, and even Chicago. So it was our biggest draw there was Third Strike.
Paul, he's the TO, tournament organizer. He's the one who puts this kind of thing together.
So you haven't gone live yet, so yeah, it's not going to show anything. Okay, cool. For sure. The major backbone, me, Ethan, and Wade. Wade is a huge help with the stream as well. He's huge on commentary. I don't know what we'd do without him. His commentary is bar none the best out of all of ours. Paul, our TO, the guy who runs the tournaments, we'd be nothing without him. Those are the key players.
Looks to me like you got a pretty full house.
We do have a full house.
But it's really just a community thing. It's just all the players getting together. If it wasn't for them, we would have nothing.
It just looks great. It's very technical. And we'll take care of it.
Is there a venue fee?
There is not. It's $5. So.
You can give me $10 if you'd like, but I can tell you no.
You can't take it with you. He's not going to take these things with him. Around a piece here. I like the idea of trying to keep him out with those air fireballs here. He's also stuffing flashes with it.
Yeah, that's the thing is Remy's air-to-air options are pretty limited.
They are pretty bad. A little risky here because I assume that T-Bone will be charging.
Yeah, he looked like he had a charged build.
Oh boy, that's going to do it. Yep.
Ooh, he threw out a leg.
Yeah,
Saw that leg twitching a little bit.
It would have killed anyway, I think. Yeah, it goes back to Remy here. Do you think he'd pick a different super though?
Alex does a lot of jumping around as Akuma, which I mean I do as well. I mean air tatsus are great and air fireballs are great. So you can catch him in the air and throw all those discs.
Kind of stinks. All that work to get him back in the corner, and Alex just teleports out. Nice punish on the whip spin.
You know, when you're fighting Akuma, you don't want to guess wrong against him. But when you are Akuma and you guess wrong, you take a lot of damage.
Yeah. Pretty convincing 2 rounds by T-Bone here.
Yeah, let's
see if Alex has to
best,
make any adjustments here. He's gonna have to really be wary of the second hit of that sweep. That caught him a couple of times. Definitely getting more aggressive here. That throws me every time that Remy sweep has the second hit. Yeah, he's super technical, so you got to spend a lot of time.
Well, there's so much character-specific stuff, and he's got so many different target combos.
Yeah, he's really abusing it right now here.
Yeah, he's sweeping a lot.
Remy's not going to win a fireball war with Akuma here, so I want to see Tarski stay back a little bit here. Match point T-Bone. Oh, okay.
There it was. Yeah, see, I told you.
Unfortunately, that's the thing about Remy. It's really hard to train yourself to back away from him when you want to put pressure on Remy because he's got the wake-up option here.
Ooh, got clipped in the legs.
Yeah, playing a little nervous. That's one thing about T-Bone here. He's really good with the charging. He knows when to charge. Charge is always on knockdown. You really can't get any, close to him. Not with Guile, not with Remy, not with any of the charge characters these days. One of Milton's favorite things to do to me when we were playing 4 is he was a jury player and he'd do that pinwheel kick every time, always on wake up. You could pretty much set your watch to it. So when you figured it out, it was easy enough to punish here.
Yeah, you could get him with a shimmy or something.
Who do we have next now? We got
I see Young
Storm Crow.
Sandwich sitting down.
Okay. And,
oh yeah, Travis and Storm Crow.
okay, so Travis and Storm Crow.
The gaming community as a whole has been embracing and being a little more hospitable to females.
It's tough because if you were to go to like something similar to this in like a bigger area, the male to female ratio is like actually like pretty like dead even.
I mean, I think that in general this competitive video gaming thing is a little bit more slanted male. But I also think that people weren't being very accepting and making it as easy for women to feel like they should come out to events. But now I think that's gotten a lot better.
So if you go to something in like Chicago, like Frosty Faustings or Combo Breaker, I mean, there's women playing fighting games. They certainly exist.
It's just that there's not a lot of female players, at least in our area, which is unfortunate.
I think it's maybe just because it's a smaller area and it hasn't really caught on in this area a whole lot. I do know that there's some in the area, but maybe they just don't know about the events yet.
Yeah. I play female characters.
I mean, some of the best characters in some of these games are female.
They're very good, yeah. And that's the nice thing is in fighting games, females are very well represented.
Really, when I'm looking at a character, I'm not really looking at the gender. I just like, if they strike me as like someone that I can connect to on like I like this character kind of level, or like they're strong, then I'm gonna play them.
I don't want to come off as creepy when I'm trying to recruit women to come to events.
So we gotta just work harder to get the word out there so like everyone feels comfortable about coming. So
we'd be happy to have female players show up, and I don't think it would be weird or anyone would be, off-putting or anything about it.
Yeah, we're really just open to everybody.
Okay, now we're about even on life. Oh boy, yeah. 2 crouching forwards, another one. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay. Really good stuff from Cody here, coming back after losing the first round. He's gonna go up 1-0. Okay, that was good. Yeah. Oh, that Harry SPD. I know he's been working on that. Another one. Jump SPD.
That 4 meter can come back.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh no! I think Mash Legs.
I don't even know how that happened.
Mash Legs decided to touch a button.
I didn't hit any buttons.
I'm pretty
What
sure.
a comeback.
Then you moved your stick or something like that, but you were not blocking. Oh my gosh, no, he was walking back. Somehow he didn't get killed by that. Oh my god.
Round 3.
I blocked both of those.
Okay.
Oh, this is really any
Alright,
game.
I want more of this. Mad respect to both players, I want more of this. I'm gonna wake up with it. Oh no! I think he wanted to SPD and he clapped instead. Oh my god! No! Oh, that sucks.
Mash just lays on the phone.
Almost had it. I think that's.
I had like 2 times that I was blocking your super and didn't hit a button.
our best match.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know how it happened.
Yeah.
One time I was blocking it and I hit a button too early. But 2 different times I was like,
That was really.
We've got about 15 highlights in that match. Just
Bro, that was sick though.
something here. That was
caught him.
great use there. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a punish.
coming through.
Pixar K.
Oh my god.
Pixar K slaying his demon.
Oh.
Moving on.
Awesome, bro. That was sick. Awesome,
One more. It's not for me to beat the pants off of something.
That was the sheer panic
There
talk.
was a few times that I thought like he double taunted. I was like, you could, right?
I could, yeah.
But I was like,
I played some of the best Third Strike. Dude,
I lost.
everyone's been playing the
I
best
lost
Third Strike.
everything, and I'm just
like,
like,
kinda
I don't care.
terrible.
I'm seeing some crazy shit.
Yeah. Both players playing like hell right now.
It's not even smart.
There it is. We got
3-0, folks. Dude, 3-0 Pixar K.
Damn, dude, he's playing like a madman. Out of his mind.
we got a bracket reset. I have to throw this bottle of water now. I said I would do it. You hit Wayne with it.
I'm sorry.
Well played. Pixar K. Pixar K. That's not gonna work. Grab her. Oh yeah, she can do 2. Yeah, but he didn't know that. I didn't know that either.
That doesn't matter.
I don't want to see that Elena win. I do want to see that. And I like that. Oh boy. Not today. Let's go. Nice. He does not want to go home yet.
Going for it.
Oh.
We're in grand finals right
Travis. Grab was nice. Travis takes it, but not without a fight from Pixar K.
That was wild.
It was a great grand final. I'm going to clap for the boys. I'm going to clap for the boys. The fatal cutie. Full parry to super. Gets himself some dollary dues in the process.
It's a lot of work to put one of these on.
It is, yeah. You'll notice we have guys starting to tear down right now. So
Yeah, right.
we it's kind of a bummer that we are, we're hauling everything over here and getting set up, and we're only really going for 4 hours or so. But I mean, it's something that we're happy to do just so that we can give people an opportunity to come out. It was a ghost town, and it was a lot of work, and then a bunch of people came in for like 3 hours and then left. So I mean, it would be great to do this all day, and we're actually kind of working on a way to maybe do it on a weekend, so then we'd be able to do it longer. If you're watching this somewhere and you're interested, you can check us out. Our organization is called Scrub Series, and you can go to our Twitch page, which is twitch.tv/Scrub Series.
That's basically our home. We live there.
And then you can look us up on the internet, all kinds of places, Facebook, Twitter. So.
There it is. Hugo, secret top tier.
Yeah, okay, sure. Travis is going to have to get this.
Starting off with a lot of toxics and damage, but it's a good trend. Wade just doing nothing, but that was a little unsafe. He's playing the real estate.